I'm a frugal person. I was born in 1933 on a farm in North Dakota during the Great Depression, and we were poor. Every day when I'd come home from work and I had change in my pocket, I'd put them in a coffee can, and I saved every nickel, dime, quarter for probably 50 years. Over the years, I must have had 20 coffee cans full of coins. When I'm sitting out here working on my coins, sometimes I think, well, this is really stupid. But I say, well, I have nothing else around here to do. I lived in a town called Hayfork, California for 53 years. I went to the senior center in summer of 2017. My wife had died 8 years ago. I looked around the room, there were 22 people in the room. I only knew 3 of them. They were former students of mine years ago. And I thought, what in the heck am I doing in Hayfork, California? I had an epiphany. Long story short, I ended up buying a house in Paradise, moved everything in. I packed up my car and I drive to Yuma, Arizona on November the 6th to spend the winter down there.
I'd like to report a wildfire spread under the Canyon area.
Yeah.
Highway 70 above Poe Dam.
Yeah, we've got another report.
And I just wanted to give you a heads up, the winds are lifting.
And my house burned down on November the 8th, 2 days after I left. It's pretty sad. The devastation is unbelievable. I'm glad I was out of there because I may have been one of the 85 people that got killed in that fire. And I didn't even have a TV hooked up, and my cell phone sometimes the service isn't good. I might not know anything about the fire until it was right in my neighborhood. Hardly any debris anymore, the fire was so hot. It even burned up my coins. I had thousands of pictures that were in color slides. I played basketball and I coached, and I had all the newspaper articles of myself and my 4 kids. They were all good athletes, all burned up and gone now. But really, you can't replace something like that. I have a lot up there in Paradise that cleaned it all up. Yeah, I worry about getting water hooked up and electricity hooked up and rebuilding. So now my next plan is, well, where do I go from here? Some people say rebuild something, and I'm thinking about buying a modular home and putting them up there. My kids at the time, when I saw them a couple of weeks later, said, Dad, you've lost everything. The house burned down, everything, the pictures, everything's gone. And I said, well, it is what it is. Losing a house was devastating, of course. That's why we have this, but it is what it is. You can't do anything about it. So far, I think I've had a wonderful life. I'm glad I'm alive instead of being up there maybe burned up in that car trying to get out of there. Name of a town was Paradise, and it really was. They've been soaking now for probably 4 or 5 days, so I'll take this one for example, the Lysol out of here, and I pinch this guy right there, and then I have to scrape on here whatever residue is left. If I don't do this, they turn green for some reason. There, I just made 10 cents.